Hello everybody, Arnaud for Global Distribution. Today's video will be a demo on Milesight products. So Milesight is a Chinese company with the core business is camera and surveillance. So they have a range of cameras and also some recorders, some NVR. But today's video will be a quick demo on how to configure a simple camera with a simple NVR. So this one is available for every item of Milesight, but to demonstrate that today I will have with me those two. So the first one is the NVR, the N1004, which is the first one and available in the Milesight company. So it's simple form factors. You have an HDMI connection, a network connection, two USB if you want to use a mouse and a keyboard, and also you have the power plug with the power switch. So every Milesight NVR doesn't have any HDD inside. You have to purchase on the side HDD for every NVR. So don't forget that when you buy those equipment at Global. And for the camera, I have here one of the more common camera. It's a dome camera. It's the 5375 here. So it's a 5 megapixel dome. This one is motorized. That means you have an optical zoom compared to the non-motorized one, which only have a digital. So this one goes on any roof. You have all the connection in the box, and you also have the Ethernet connection for the network connectivity. So what I will do now is show you how to configure the camera with the NVR. So to configure our cameras with the NVR, we'll need to use the Smart Tools software, which is a freeware from Milesight that you can download directly on their website, milesight.com. So when you have downloaded, you can install on your PC, and this software will help us pre-configure the cameras and the NVR. But also there is a third utility, which is the calculators. That's a tool that helps you to have an idea of the size of the HDD that should be on your NVR, sorry, depending the cameras and the type of recording that you are going to use. So I will not talk about that option right now, but that could be part of another video. Right now we'll stay on the cams and NVR configuration. So first of all, I'll go on the NVR configuration. So by clicking on the NVR, I can see right now all the NVR connected on my network. So I have this one, which is active, but the most interesting one is the inactive one, the one I just showed you before. So the address is 192.168.5.200, and all the default address of all the NVR would always be this one. So first we'll go to activate the NVR by just create a username. So I will keep it like this, and adding a password. So you can add any password you like, you just add it and confirm it. Okay, you can also set the security question. In case you forgot the password, you can change it in the near future. Okay, I will leave it like this for now. So I will just save it. Okay, so now the activation is successful, and I can see now that my NVR is active. Okay, but I need to change the IP network so I will be able to reach the NVR in the same network as mine. So first, be sure to have the right credential here, the username and the password you just entered for this NVR, and you can then change here on the bottom. The IP of the NVR, and you can change also the DNS and the gateway. Okay, so you click on modify, just wait. So it's successful. Yeah, so now we just have to wait, so the system is rebooting. Okay, in the meantime we'll go do the camera. So again, I'll click on the APC cam, and you can see here I have one inactive camera with the 192.168.5.190, which is always the default addresses for the cameras. Okay, so I will just check this one and I will activate it the same as I've done with the NVR. Again, but the username, the password, sorry, I'll put, so the password, okay, can also set the security question just in case, and you can save. Okay, and you see the activation is successful. That's good. Okay, again, try to have the same username and password here as the one you enter in the camera, and change the IP address. So I will just change the range here again and click on modify. Okay, and as you see on the bottom here, we have a successful changing of address, and you can see it here also. Okay, so now I need to go in the web configuration of the NVR. So as you can see, now that I changed the address, it appears that my NVR is on the 3200. So you can click here or double click on the NVR to just open the web connection here. Okay, you have the credentials entered, you just log in. Okay, and to connect the camera to the Milesight, you go on settings, camera, and you have two options here. First of all is the camera management, where you can change the channel that you want and enter the IP address of the camera as this password as well. Or you can do by a device search. You just enter the right range for the IP, you click on search, and here it is, the camera. Okay, you just click on it, you say add, and you can change here the channel, the one you like. So I will keep it at 1. You can also sync the time of the camera with the NVR, and again you have to enter the password of the camera just to be sure. Okay, so the configuration is successful. Now if I go in camera management, you can see the status is good and the camera is connected. So now if I go on the live view and I select the cam number 1, here it is on my NVR, I can see and connect the cam. So this concludes our video today. So now you are able to connect easily your cam with your NVR from Milesight. I would like to thank you to have listened to me today, and I hope I'll see you on the next one. In the meantime, take care. Bye bye.